99 FM, your inspiration station. You are still tuned into The Kingdom, final hour of the show, and it is time now for Road Trip. And we're going to go on a little trip today with Venture Media, and this is Namibia TV. Now, for those of you that don't know, it's a video series that is showcasing the beautiful Namibia. It's created by Travel News Namibia and Venture Media. And in this series, you'll be taken across Namibia, exploring stunning locations, meeting interesting people, and learning about Namibia's conservation success stories. It's that, and as I always say, a whole lot more. And to talk to us about, or to talk to you about This is Namibia TV, we have Elzaan in the building from Venture Media. Hey, first time on The Kingdom.
First time on The Kingdom.
How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming through. Take us along this road trip, the whole story behind the creation of This is Namibia.
So 2020 was obviously a really difficult year for everyone, but especially so for the tourism industry.
Yeah.
And the tourism industry being our clients, we realized that the first thing people sort of cut is their marketing budget, because they want to keep their staff on board. You know, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
But during this time, when the whole world is in lockdown, you don't want the world to forget about Namibia. And that's where This is Namibia, the whole campaign came in, of us thinking that the only thing we can do to help our industry right now is to make sure that when people are ready to travel again, they know about Namibia, they know why Namibia is a great travel destination, even in COVID times, and know what really makes Namibia special. And that's where This is Namibia came. It's actually a whole campaign. It started as a social media campaign and a website. It became a magazine, beautiful magazine that we sent across the world. And then it became a TV series, or a web TV series as we'd like to call it.
So there was a whole road trip in becoming a TV series in itself. Now the show features some of the most magnificent Namibian landscapes, and I feel like every Namibian landscape is beautiful in its own way. But what are some of the places that are captured on the show?
So we started with the iconic ones like Etosha and Sossusvlei. We headed to the northeastern wetlands. We headed to Damaraland and the Fish River Canyon. But then we also delved a little bit deeper into really interesting conservation stories. We met up with Namibian artists along the way, with small businesses, with big businesses, and we also hopped on board with a lot of Namibian events, like big cycling events and conservation drives. And that was a lot, really fun part of the whole journey.
Yeah. What does it mean to the team, Venture Media and to Travel News Namibia, to have this production airing on One Africa TV?
You know, so our main sponsor for this whole campaign was R&B Namibia, and I think they saw that the importance of a campaign like this, not only for the tourism industry, but for Namibia as a nation. And GIZ Startup Namibia also came on board to support sort of the smaller emerging businesses. For us, foreign travelers are obviously very important, but it's so special to be able to share your country and extraordinary Namibian stories with locals. And we saw in 2020, locals started traveling, hey? I think they couldn't go anywhere else, so they decided, let me just travel here at home.
Myself included.
That's great. And it's so special. With One Africa, we're able to share our country with its own people, and people are getting really inspired by their own country, and we really like to see that.
So how many episodes are up right now on One Africa TV?
So One Africa is currently playing season 1, which is 8 episodes, and we are in production with season 2. So hopefully we can share some more as soon as season 1 is finished.
So there's more to come, and we're looking at potentially seasons on seasons.
That's the idea. There are so many, as you mentioned, so many landscapes that we haven't even come close to, and so many extraordinary Namibian stories to tell.
Awesome. And lastly, before I let you get back to putting our Namibia together and packaging it beautifully for Namibians, when does the show air and what time? When can we catch this on One Africa?
I believe it's on Sunday nights at 6 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken.
Sunday nights at 6, and we get to travel Namibia in the comfort of our own homes.
Exactly, and celebrate everything that makes this country so special.
Awesome. Elzaan, I want to ask you quick fire questions. I know we said nothing personal or intrusive, but just 3 quick fire questions to prick your brain. If you could go back, no, I'm not even going to ask that one. I'm going to ask time or money? Quick fire.
Time.
Time. Would you rather have the ability to fly or the ability to be invisible?
Fly.
Fly.
Yes.
Awesome. Lastly, if you could be trapped in an elevator with anyone to pick their brain for 30 minutes, who would it be?
Oh my gosh.
It's a heavy one.
Wow. That is so tricky. You know what? Elon Musk?
Ooh.
Just want to know why. Like,
Why?
what makes that guy tick? So many, it's like great and weird all at the same time. So
All
yeah.
at the same time.
Elon
Awesome.
Musk.
Thank you so much for the update, and we can't wait to watch seasons on seasons of This Is Namibia TV. Thank you so much for joining us. Awesome. That was Elzan from Venture Media, and please do go check it out. Namibia is so beautiful. I know everyone's been itching to travel. Lockdown has really kind of just hindered everything. We're living online right now, but I think slowly but surely with everybody getting vaccinated and everybody, coming back to some sense of normality, it is very good for you to go out and see the beautiful Namibia, even in the comfort of your own home. That is Road Trip. Up next, it is Beautiful People by Chris Brown and Benny Blanco on 99 FM.